World tour or just the U.S.?
Just New Mexico this time. We went from Dallas to Lubbock to Santa Fe, Los Alamos, Jimenez Springs, the hot springs out that way, to here, Roswell, Carlsbad, Odessa, Abilene, Dallas.
BMW, right?
Well, Russian copies of the BMW.
Oh,
they still make these, and the BMWs don't make them anymore. The Russians still make these. So this is a 2007, and hers is a 2013. So.
How many miles you got on these things?
This one I've got. Hold on, this is my third speedometer, so I gotta do the math. 8,000 K on the first speedometer, 13 on the second, so that's 21. And I got 20 now, so I got 41,000 kilometers on it.
Woo.
So that's what, 36,000 miles, something like that. And by the way, I bought this one in February of last year. So I put 30,000 miles on it already, 35,000 miles on it this in the year. I've been hauling ass, man. Getting out there and getting dirty. So,
yeah, I got a Goldwing, and
you know what? That's comfort right there, bro. I ain't done.
Yeah.
These are not fast and they're not comfortable.
Truck driving and motorcycle don't really mix because
I know it.
You're always stuck with this one.
Yeah, that's the way it works, isn't it? It's all good. Yeah, it's a good bike. I mean, I love them, but they require maintenance. You gotta take care of them. This time though, it's not a huge deal. I wore out that tire. That was my drive tire just now.
Oh, that one?
I took this one off and I put the spare on because I wore this one out. So I had a motorcycle shop and I put that one on it and use up my spare. So yeah, this was a little less than halfway. I'm sorry, a little more than halfway. So I had a little life on it. So I wore this one out on this trip so far. So, but like you see, I knew it was going to happen, so I brought one with me. You can't just buy them anywhere. That's a problem. So I tend to try and bring one with me anytime I go out on the road.
Now, do you have a passenger, or this is just for your?
The dog sits in here.
Ah, okay.
And the wife drives that one.
I see.
Hers is full of gear. All the stuff goes inside and everything, and the dog sits right there. But we could take passengers. We do all the time. But on this trip, since we're out for so long, we're actually tent camping the whole time. So we got a lot of camping gear with us.
Gotcha.
So we're loaded up for cargo to this trip. But yeah, we spend a lot of time with other couples and friends and stuff. We all ride together and just go. It's all good. As you can see, I got a lot of shit in here. I got all the spare parts I need. Oil, cleaners.
No kitchen sink. I don't see
the kitchen sink, spark plugs, you name it. I got it all. Shovels
and axe and
gas, spare gas. I mean, I got everything in here that we need to make this thing run.
You're out of Texas, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we live in Dallas, so we're just cutting to New Mexico this time because we only got a week. So, and these we average about 250 to maybe 300 pushing it miles in a day. So we try and on a 10-day trip or a week-long trip like this is about as good as it gets, man. Just New Mexico. Next time we hit Colorado or something.
Do you ever go outside the United States?
We have, but it's been a while. We went to Canada 2 years ago. But it's been a while since we've done any riding outside the U.S. I like it. I personally like riding Canada. I don't want to go to Mexico. It's too hot. But
I've seen these guys do world tours.
On these things, I've seen them do world tours. It's crazy. I'll tell you what. If I want to do a hard, long road like that, or just a long road, I'm changing the seats out. These seats are not comfortable for that kind of trip. If I ever want to do that long of a trip, these seats are coming off. I'll put a road sofa or something on there. But these things are hard and not comfy. Not even a little bit. That's why we only ride 200 miles on a trip.
How about those gel cushions?
I got one on here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I got one on here. I got a gel cushion, and I got this pad, and then the pad the dog lays on. I put it all here, and I bungee it all together. And that's about as comfortable as I can get. And it's good, but it ain't great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll do, but it ain't great. I wish it was better. But I ain't complaining, you know. I got the wind in my face, being 100 degrees out. I'm happy. I'm not working. I'm on vacation. I'm happy. It's all good.
Dynaplug. I gotta get me one of those.
Dude. That is the best. I use that shit all the time.
Where do you get them?
I got this one on Amazon.
Gotcha. Well, I gotta run.
Good. careful, bro.
You guys too.
Yes, sir.
All right, later.